All right.
What's good, my boy?
So there on NewbieVeT, got a special guest. We got my boy, Young Project.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, King?
Shit, I can't complain, man. It's a blessing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Cool. So, man, me and your mom, man, first off, me and your mom went to high school together. I know she told you.
For sure.
She told you stuff like that, too. It's County, man. So she told me all about you. So most definitely had to get this interview, popping with you, man.
That's love, man. That's love.
So, man, so let's get into it, man. So you're originally from Vidalia, Georgia?
Vidalia, Lawrence, Georgia.
Lawrence, Georgia?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what was it like growing up for you down there?
Man, it was cool, man. You know, I grew up with a lot of my friends, you know, that turned more into friends, you know what I'm saying? Not in my little group, you know what I'm saying, my family. It was dope, though, man. There's nothing but love over there. I got a lot of Toombs County mans on my back, so I really appreciate that. Okay. And, you know, put on for my city, man. That's the goal, man.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay, cool. So, like, far as, like, you got into, like, sports and all that other stuff?
I used to play soccer, bro.
Soccer?
Soccer and basketball.
Okay.
I took soccer more serious, you know. You know, I was hanging out with my little Mexican friends, you know what I'm saying? We were out there kicking the ball and stuff. But, yeah, after my freshman year, I was just like, nah, I can't. You know, I really don't want to do this. You know, I want to make some money.
Yeah.
Had to do what I had to do, man. Give up some stuff.
You got to be in great damn shape for soccer, too.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. You running, you know what I'm saying, up and down.
Right,
so, for sure, yeah.
Okay, cool, man, cool. So, when did you went to Toombs County High?
Yeah.
Toombs County High. How was Toombs County High for you?
It was dope, man.
Just graduated, or you about to graduate?
Nah, bro. Look, this is the thing, bro. I dropped out.
Okay,
so I dropped out my junior year. I was like, man, I was getting in trouble, man. I was doing things, you know. I was getting tired of my mom calling me, talking about, hey, why you at school? They just called me, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you know, I'm going to save my mama trouble, and I'm going to save me trouble, and I'm going to just chase my dreams and make some money, you know what I'm saying? And at first, you know, everybody was like, why you doing this and why you doing that? I mean, that's the first instinct, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, they seen something in me, and they was just like, you just keep pushing for the stars, and that's what I did. Right.
So was it school, like, wasn't like it didn't stick with you?
It didn't click, bro. Like,
yeah.
I wasn't even there most of the time, you know what I'm saying? I was always skipping. I was always doing this and that. I was just like, man, I'm going to just save myself some trouble and just go make some money and just reflected on a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, go do this and that. And hell yeah.
I told you, you know, me, I don't judge nobody, man.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
I didn't graduate with, you know, with Marisol and them. You know, tragedy caused that, different things like that. But, you know, but what I realized when you get older is like finishing school, it doesn't like condemn anything.
Yeah.
Cause it's like you don't really learn about life until after school.
Yeah,
anyway.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like stuff that we learned, you know, when we was going to school, we learned about dinosaurs.
Yeah, shit. Man, that shit is irrelevant, bro. Like, you don't need that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Christopher Columbus found America, which was a lie. Yeah. You know, so a lot of stuff you found in school was lies.
I feel like school is scam, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Certain schools.
Yeah, certain schools. Yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah. All about perspective on how you.
Thing about Toombs County schools is like, I feel like, well, not just Toombs County schools in general. I feel like it's all about the teachers too. You got to make your students be more exciting, you know, wanting to learn. Because these days now, it's so kids' attention spans are so short.
Yeah.
So it's like you got to entertain them more than just sitting there and being like, hey,
because I'm just gonna be bored.
Yeah.
You're gonna be bored in that bitch. She over there telling you got to do this and you got to do that, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. But but it's it's still important because at the end of the day, you know, that paper do take you to some place. It is according to what degree that you want to take it to.
It's all about in your head, like, you know what I'm saying. You can't just drop out and be a bum, and you know what I'm saying. That paper is going.
It has to make sense. Yeah. It has to make sense because like even if you dropped out, okay, did you become a star?
Yeah, exactly.
Did you become something? Like you can't just be drop out, don't do nothing.
Yeah, for sure, and that's how I feel too.
Most definitely. So man, when did the music come into your life?
Since man, I was just like a little kid, man. You know, it was always me and my sisters, bro. I'd be like, we'd make little music and stuff, just us together, just you know, rapping and them doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's always clicked since a jit, you know. Right. I would always listen to music. I'd be like, damn, bro, like that could be me. You know what I'm saying? I love to write stories and stuff. So I was like, that could be me. But I ain't really put out my music until, you know, this year, like starting of this year. And I was just like, man, I'm gonna just do it because fuck it, man. They gonna hate. You know what I'm saying? They gonna love. I'm gonna love that. I'm gonna love to hate too. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate nobody. So I was just like, man, fuck it. You know, it is what it is, and I'm gonna keep pushing for the stars, man. I'm gonna just keep doing that. But I've always been doing music. You know what I'm saying? But it was just for me, and I was just like, man, the world got to hear my voice, and the world gonna hear my voice. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel.
Okay, man. Yeah. That's dope. That's dope. So you the middle child?
Oh yeah.
You the middle?
Yeah.
Okay. How was growing up being the middle?
always felt like the outcast, you know what I'm saying? Like,
why is that?
Because I always felt like, you know, my older sister, she got this attention. My little sister, she got this attention. I'm just like,
and you the only boy?
Yeah, no. Oh, I got back then before my little brothers came in. The picture, you know, I was a little boy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really have nobody. It was just two sisters. You know what I'm saying?
You can't play with them.
So I was, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the middle child the best.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I always felt like an outcast. So I was just like, I don't know. It was pretty dope though, man. I love my sisters to death though.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you know, the middle child always feel left out.
Yeah.
Because they're not the firstborn, they're not the baby.
And especially, man, I'm the only guy, like, you know what I'm saying? It was a girl, guy, and then girl.
Yeah. So, yeah, I totally feel you on that, man. I totally feel you on that. Well, I was the oldest, so, you know what I'm saying? So, I had seen everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. So, with the music, what was your influence coming from? Like being from Toombs County, knowing that Toombs County is not more of a music influence place. Like where your influence come from? Man,
just really like I tell you, I get inspiration from anything. You know what I'm saying? From everybody. You know, like my idols. You know, like Drake and J.Paul and them. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I fell in love with music, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's just something that just kicked to me. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, man, I'm just do my music and put it out. And yeah, like, I don't really got, like, a specific influence, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, I like to write stories. I like to rap on beats. Why can't you mix them together and just make a masterpiece right there, you know what I'm saying? So, influences, like, inspiration just came from everything and everywhere. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And so far as doing with the, working on your first song, like, well, you remember the first song you wrote?
I don't remember the first song I wrote, but, I could tell you like the first song that I put out, you know what I'm saying?
First song you put out.
It's called Heads Up, you know what I'm saying? It's on my YouTube. It's pretty much a message to the game, you know, I'm coming in, you know, and I'm gonna show y'all that I'm gonna be one of the greatest, you know what I'm saying, to ever do this. And yeah, it was just a message to everybody that I'm not in competition. The only competition is with myself, you know what I'm saying? So I had to come in hard. I had to show them what I'm about, you know what I'm saying? So when I was writing Heads Up, like the beat just hit, you know, I was vibing, and then the first thing, you know, is like, you know, the chorus came on Heads Up to all the motherfuckers in the game. You know what I'm saying? It just came on, and I just kept writing and came up to a little masterpiece that I did there, and shit, it's doing pretty good though.
Doing pretty good.
Hell yeah.
Cool. So how do you go about trying to get your music out, as far as you being from a small town like Toombs County? How do you go out by trying to get your
like my exposure?
Yeah.
Social media. I got a pretty, you know, good base, and it's growing a little bit. All love to my supporters, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I really like consistently post, you know what I'm saying, this and that, you know what I'm saying? Like my mixtape is coming out this Friday, you know what I'm saying, March 4th. So, you know, I just go about and I just post it like every day, at least something, you know what I'm saying? I'll post like a little meme or something that just has like my mixtape, you know, this is coming out this day, you know, and I just keep trying to push it every single day. And I'll be, people slide up on it, yo, this is hard. I'll be like, I appreciate that, you know, nothing but love, you know. And I also love it if you can, you know, share it, you know what I'm saying? It'll make me feel better, you know what I'm saying? So I try to just trying to push it as much as I can, you know what I'm saying? And doing little things every now and then to, you know, push it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That would be getting me about people, like, some people, like, they are allergic to hit the share button. Like, like, it's free.
It's free, bro. Like, it ain't gonna cost nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, help a brother out. Yeah, I be telling them, like, man, it's free, just... Yeah. Even if they don't, you know what I'm saying, if they don't even share, ain't no hate towards them, you know what I'm saying, no love lost.
Yeah. It's just that, you know, people understand the power of it. Like, a like, comment, share, and all that could bring you wealth.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't want to, some people
don't
want
to see that.
It's pride. You know,
like, a lot of it is because of pride. They don't want to, for what, man? Like, it ain't going to hurt you. Just click a little share button, a little like button.
That's crazy. With a free button that you just hit can bring you money.
Yeah.
But people won't do it.
Yep.
That's the support. Like, that's the biggest support you can have, just a click.
They don't understand it. They don't understand it. Shouts out to the ones that do it though, man. Shouts out to them for real.
Yeah, big facts. So man, as far as like just growing up in Toombs County, you know, trying to get the music and stuff like that. How was it when you first came to your mom, like, yo, I want to do music and stuff like that?
Shit, man, okay. I had posted it. I didn't even tell nobody. I ain't tell nobody. I put one, cause like my homeboys. They're the only ones that knew.
Did your stepdad know?
Nobody knew. Nobody knew. I mean, they knew I had like a studio back in the day, making my beats and stuff. I'd have like some of my homeboys come and, you know, record music, and I'd help them, you know, mix it and all that extra stuff. But them knowing that I rap, they ain't know that.
Oh, so they just knew they knew that you was in the music.
Yeah, they knew I was in the music. They just didn't know I was like out there making my music. The only ones that knew was like my sister, my little sister, and my older sister, and some of my homeboys, you know. And yeah, man, I posted a little snippet of the Heads Up one. I was like, I posted it on Snap and on my Instagram story, and I was just like, I'm about to let the world hear my voice. That's what I said. I was like, it's time for the world to hear my voice. Right. People were confused at first. They were like, that's you? And I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just wait. That couple days later, I ain't posted yet. And then I had told my homeboy, I was like, hey, bro, like, we ain't doing nothing. You trying to go outside real quick? He's like, for what? You know, I was like, let's shoot this little music video. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you where the angle is to do this and that. And I'll go edit it. All I want you to do is just, you know, film it for me. He's like, for sure, bro, I got you. So we did all that in like an hour or so. And I went the next day and recorded it because that night we went somewhere else. But I went there the next day and edited and stuff. And yeah, man, Mom, I posted it, and then Mom gets me a message talking about something. That's you rapping? I'm like, what you mean? I'm like, what you mean? She's like, your YouTube video. I was like, yeah, Ma, that's me. She's like, why didn't you tell me? I was like, I just want to let the world know all at once, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's what I did, man.
Okay. She took it well?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Shouts out Mom, man. She always showing love for sure.
Okay.
Number one supporter right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So what's your biggest goal as far as like with the music and stuff? Like what's your goal? What are you trying to reach with it? I know you say you want to be one of the best, but far as like,
for sure.
Like far as like, you know, with the success that comes with it, like what's your goals on what you're trying to do with your success as far as like?
To me, like I got a lot of goals, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of them I don't tell people just to keep to myself,
right?
But
because people still that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's why I like to keep to myself, but also like to set a little goal to let the world know so I can be like, okay, I did it. You know what I'm saying? Like you knew I said that, so I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Right. But yeah, I want to work with the biggest, you know, build a relationship with the biggest artists out there. You know, when like I want to win my Grammys. You know what I'm saying? I want to go out there and show the world who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna go be there and like go follow these trends and stuff. You know, I'm gonna be as transparent as I am. You know, be me.
Right.
And yeah, I'm gonna take this music thing to the next level, man. I'm gonna show the world that, you know, my way of making music and my way of going out there being an artist, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna build relationships with the best artists out there, you know, show love to each other, you know what I'm saying? Work with the biggest people out there and do my thing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hell yeah.
So, we had questions. So we were talking earlier before we did the interview, and I asked you about you know, about was there any popular Mexican rappers?
Yeah.
You know, because you're Mexican, right?
Yeah.
So how come there's not, to your opinion, how come you feel like there's not that many Mexican rappers out there?
Like I said, you know, you get some Mexican rappers that they known, they got a buzz, you know what I'm saying, but they not big. Like, I mean, like, let's take for instance, like Drake and J.Paul and them, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't see Mexican rappers on their level, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
so,
on their tier.
Like, let's put it for instance, Cap G, man. Shouts out Cap G, man. Shouts out to Migos, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about the Migos, you know, the brand. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out my boy Cap G. He was popping for a minute, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people knew him, but I don't know, man. I guess when you don't stay so much consistent, you start trying to ride these different waves, you know, you fall off because that shit ain't you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But there's not, like, to me, there's not a lot of Mexicans that's pushing it to the next level. They like to stay in that same position. Right. And to me, man, I like to you know, travel to the next level, man, you know what I'm saying? Trying to build you know what I'm saying? Right. So yeah, man, to me, I'm gonna be the greatest Mexican rapper. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got that confidence in myself, and God told me that, you know what I'm saying? And I keep God with me every single day of my life, so ain't nobody gonna stop me but him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely, bro. Yeah, sure. You would be the first one, you would be the first, because there hasn't been that many Mexican artists that, like, hit those type of superstar levels. Like, you think about it, when I'm thinking about it, we had Selena. That was a long time ago.
Oh, yeah, shouts out her, man.
That was, you know, recipe Selena. La Bamba.
Oh, yeah.
La Bamba. But you see how I gotta think.
Yeah.
You got
SPM, but there's no rappers in there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
SPM, but that's so long ago.
Yeah, that's long ago.
So long ago.
Yo, OG though. Shouts out him.
OG, SPM.
I'm saying, like, you got what's his name, King Lil G and stuff, but he ain't as popping like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like we said, the top tier, like where they could do a concert and everybody in the world know him, type stuff.
Shouts out him though. He got he's his own person. You know what I'm saying? He don't do anything. He does it for himself. So yeah. I respect that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to get to the next level, man. Right. Highest level they could possibly be.
In fact, you gonna do it, man. Yeah, you gonna do it.
Yeah, I appreciate that,
most
man.
Definitely,
That's love.
Man, most definitely. So, you ever get mistaken for, you know, different race? For some people, I think
for
Puerto
sure.
Rican.
Hey, okay, so check this out. So my homeboys, they think I'm Indian, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you know that Phineas and Ferb, the Baljeet dude.
Yeah.
So they made back in the day, man. They had like made like a image type. You know what I'm saying? Like they put a beard on the kid and stuff like on the cartoon.
Yeah.
So that went popular, man. Everybody's like, man, you know this one dude that looked like him. Everybody was tagging me and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I took that picture and I did my own thing with it, right? And that's my mixtape of the code. You gonna see what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's dope.
You gonna see what I'm talking about.
That's dope. See, that's smart.
Yeah, you gonna see what I'm talking about. And
if people talking about it, use it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, use it.
So yeah, people used to still there, man. You know what I'm saying? My homeboys be like, man, you Indian. I'm like, nah, man, you know what the fuck I am. Number love for them though, man. It's cool though.
Oh, the Indian. Yeah, he's not asking. I got a Puerto Rican videographer named Brian. He's Puerto Rican, but he looks Mexican.
Yeah.
So he gets pissed when people call him a Mexican. It's like, you know, he's like, I'm not a Mexican, I'm Puerto Rican. You know.
Hey, look, Puerto Ricans, like, if you go down, I got some people down in Miami, right?
Yeah.
They be like, you know, the Puerto Ricans don't like the Mexicans. So that you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like a
I don't
little
get
thing.
it.
You know, I don't get it either, but you know, that's just how the world is.
Yeah,
man.
you got some Mexicans that don't call them Puerto Ricans. You got some Puerto Ricans don't call them Mexicans.
Yeah, for sure.
It's crazy.
I don't know, man.
It's crazy.
I'm beginning to that. Just like, man, that's y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm Mexican. I'm me.
It's crazy. So basically, when y'all holler, you know, for like Mexicans, like y'all do like y'all holidays, y'all do different holidays, right?
Yeah. Kinda, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
kind of like
maybe different than the American tradition holidays.
To me, it's because like, in both my mom's side and my dad's side, you know, I got like my white aunt and my white aunt on the east side. So shouts out to them, and they're cool people. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but love for them. So we really go upon like the American holidays. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, cool.
So we all come together and do the same thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Except for Christmas. On Christmas, you know, like the Americans, you know what I'm saying? They like to open their Christmas the 25th in the morning.
Yeah.
With us, we open it that night, the 24th at once 12. Like we'll do our prayer. We'll do our prayers.
Kids love that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Better than a day early.
Oh yeah, they be up all night waiting until 12 o'clock hit. Once 12 o'clock hits, everybody get to open their presents.
Open it up. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Start waiting in the morning. Yeah, Okay, I ain't never think about that. I ain't never thought. I ain't never do that.
Yeah, that's cool though, man. We used to wake up. I mean, we used to stay up all night. Or sometimes we'll take little naps and wait till 11:30. Wake up, put a little alarm 11:30. Wake up and just get a little energy till 12 o'clock hits, man. All them presents is open.
Yeah, man. So doing with the music, man, are you prepared for like the rough times, because you're gonna have good.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have good and
have the bad. So are you mentally, you know, when you get into the music business, you gotta be prepared mentally, physically, financially.
For sure.
All that. So you think you prepared for that?
So I'm to that. I be reading books and shit, right? So I was reading this book by Michael Todd, Crazy Faith, and it's all about God and stuff, right? And he was one of the things he said was like, you know, you can lie to yourself and say you 100% ready, but you're never gonna be 100% ready. You know what I'm saying? Until you experience it. So I say that to say that he also said, as long as you're 51% ready, that 51 can override that 49%. So to me, I'm always have that mental, you know what I'm saying? I can always say I'm 100% ready, and then something hits, I'm like, damn, was I really ready for this? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, of course, I'm ready for sure, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I say that to say that at least 51, more than 51, but I'm going to just say 51, but I'm going to know I'm at least 99%, but I'm going to say the 51 because 51 overrides 49, so I got God by my side, and he's always telling me, you know, he's always keeping me on the right track, and he's always in the back of my head telling me, you're ready. So I think I'm ready. You know, it's always going to be good and it's always going to be bad, but you got to look at the bad into something good, turn the bad into something good. So yeah, I'm for sure. I'm ready for all the hate. I'm ready for the people not like me. The whole world not going to like me, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people, like, there's people that didn't love Jesus, and Jesus is the perfect, you know what I'm saying? So like, if they can't love the perfect man, you know, I can't expect everybody to love me. So I say that to say, yeah, I'm ready for it, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
Good shit. That's a good answer.
I appreciate that, man.
Good answer. Good answer. So, the project you say is coming out Friday.
Yes, sir.
How many tracks on it?
10.
10 tracks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something small. I'm constantly working though, man. This is just the beginning, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. And so if somebody get your project right now, and out of the 10 tracks, if they can only listen to one song, what song you think that'd be? What song would you tell them to listen to, and why?
Each song got a story into it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's me. Look, out in my music, you know, each song got a story into it. But I also put them in order. So to me, I want everybody that's gonna listen to my music, like my mixtape, to listen to it. Take the shuffle off and listen to it in order. You know what I'm saying? The first one is called Meant For Me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the backstory of that is like, you know, a lot of things, how do I say it? It's like this is meant for me, you know what I'm saying? This was destined for me. Like this was God's will for me, you know what I'm saying? He's telling me this is you, so this is you. So to me, if you're gonna listen to my mixtape, listen to the first one. You're gonna see why I say that. But each song got a story to it. So man, just listen to the whole mixtape. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. And yeah, it's gonna be dope, man. I feel like it's gonna be dope. I have that confidence into it. I show moms. I show my best friend. He's more like a brother to me, and I showed him the whole thing. And he's like a picky dude with his music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he's like, man, I'm not even trying to tell you this just because you're my boy, because I be telling you straight up, because you know he's told me straight up, you know, I don't like this so and so. He's like, damn, like this shit is good, bro. I can't wait for this shit. So shouts out to him, man. Shouts out to everybody, man.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Hell yeah.
So you working on your music, man. Do you think of the lyrical? You think of the lyrical aspect of it, or you think of the song aspect of making it like a catchy song for people to vibe to? Because you know, the reason I asked that because you know you have artists that kind of split the balance. You got some believe like, okay, well, you know, you need to be more lyrical with more content, with more people. That stuff that people can relate to.
Yeah.
But then you have another half of the artists believe like, well, hey, it's catchier records. It's
that's what the dividends is.
Beats and you know, melodic. You know. Yeah. Which one you think?
To me, I think I like to balance. You know what I'm saying? I like to paint a picture with my words. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, of course, it's about my lyrics, and it's also about the people gonna fuck with it. Cause you can have good ass lyrics and people not gonna fuck with it because you know what I'm saying? Because it's the way it's going. You know what I'm saying? So to me, I like to balance each and every part of it, and you know what I'm saying? Like paint a picture with my words. You know what I'm saying? And like to my music, man, it's gonna be so real, man. You gonna look back and you're gonna be like, damn, like that certain bar lived with me forever. You know what I'm saying? And that's the type of music my shit's gonna live forever. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like mine's not gonna. I'm not riding trends that's gonna die off in a year or two. You know,
the trends die.
Yeah. I'm not here to ride trends. I'm here to be me. So
you want to be a trendsetter.
Yeah,
for
sure.
Following your trend.
So yeah, man. I say that to say that I like to balance it all.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Cool. Most definitely. So you said you had you in barber, like you a barber.
I'm a barber.
You know, so what got you into like cutting hair and all that?
Really? It was just like one time, man. It was like, so we was in class, right?
Yeah.
And like in class, bro, we had Chromebooks and shit, you know what I'm saying? So we wouldn't be doing our work, man. We just be on YouTube and, you know, barbering videos popped up and stuff. And that was us, you know what I'm saying, watching barbering. Like shit satisfying, you know what I'm saying? Right. It's satisfying just watching how you could turn somebody's confidence so high. So
high, you could change the appearance too.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, man, we told our teacher, we finna be barbers, and our teacher doubted us like shit, bro. Hell yeah. She always doubted us, so she was like,
she has a low ass
ain't it, but hey, check it out. So she was like, man, you my boy Julian, she was like, you and Julian ain't finna be no barber. Like you gotta think of something more. Yeah. Julian. Okay. So she was like, man, y'all gotta do something better than that. You know, y'all gotta go to college and you know, doing that. I'm like, man, I ain't trying to work on a desk, you know what I'm saying? Behind a desk. I'm trying to do something. And at the time I was still making beats and whatnot, right? But I needed something to make my dividends, bro. You know what I'm saying? My money come in.
Right.
I got into so I didn't even start cutting hair until 2 years ago. Cause man, I'm telling you, bro, that shit hit us, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, bro, like you literally ask us what we want to do when we want to be something. You over here doubting us and shit, you know, downing us. So we was like, nah, we you know, we were still watching and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We was like passionate about doing it. And then, man, it was just one time, man, we was just like, we would always say, you know, we're finna buy clippers, but we never did it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just one time, man, at this time, my grandma had gave me $100, and I was like, man, she's like, here, go buy yourself, like, some clothes or something.
Right.
And I was like, all right, bet. So that same, you know, it was like a couple days later or whatnot, I was like, man, I'm about to buy me some clippers. I hit my barber up. I like, hey bro, what you recommend? What type of clippers? He sent me a link, ordered them. A couple days later, picked them up. I went to his shop, and at this time it was at his crib. You know what I'm saying? Before we even opened up a barbershop, it was at his crib. That's where we had the little studio at too. Shouts out my boy. We used to be in there doing our thing.
Right.
And I was like, I got the damn clippers. He adjusted them to cut the way they should. From there, man, we just started cutting hair, man. We took over the barber game in Tunes, man. You can ask anybody. We took over the barber game in Tunes.
Well, that was up, bro. Yeah. That was up. Congratulations.
Hell yeah, I appreciate that, bro.
That was up, man. All right, man. Before we slide off on NewbieVeT, man, how they get in contact with you for features and bookings and any love you want to shout out?
You can go to my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Is at Go Easy YP GOEASYYP. Go on there. You DM me, man. Show love, man. And I want to show love to everybody in this room. My stepdad, my mom's, you, man, for having me here.
Most definitely.
Shouts out to my boys, man. Shouts out my boy Chucho, my boy Hano, Julian, Dolfo, Jose, all them, man. Shouts out to y'all, man. Shouts out Dolfo for coming with a clean cut this morning, you know what I'm saying? I needed that for the interview. Shouts out my boy. Shouts out my whole family, man, all my friends and lovers, you know what I'm saying? The people that hate me, shouts out y'all. Shout out my sisters, my pops, man. Shouts out to him, man, my grandma. All y'all, man, y'all know who I'm talking about. Shouts out to all the lovers, all the haters, and man, and the greatest of all, man, shouts out to God, man. I wouldn't be in this position without him, and I'm gonna keep pushing for the stars, man. We're gonna keep being great. This is a little history in the making, man.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, for sure, man. Shouts out to everybody, man, for real.